You're doing stand-up comedy. One athlete can write your jokes. Who are you choosing?
Caitlin Clark all the way. She's been on Saturday Night Live already.
If you thought Caitlin Clark was merely a sharpshooting powerhouse with a fierce competitive spirit, you're in for a surprise. She's also a natural comedian. From cracking jokes about her teammates to delivering perfect one-liners, Caitlin keeps everyone laughing with her quick wit and playful antics. Let's take a look at 10 of Caitlin Clark's funniest moments that had everyone in stitches. Kicking things off is her unforgettable appearance on SNL's Weekend Update. What made this segment truly hilarious was
all we do is have fun. With Caitlin Clark, who never takes anything serious, like I tell people all the time, she's really a kid at home.
That Caitlin came fully prepared with her own set of jokes. It was a perfect blend of humor and charm, allowing fans to see a different side of the basketball star. Michael Che kicked things off with a hilarious introduction. He mentioned that Caitlin Clark's jersey would be retired and replaced with an apron.
Well, the WNBA draft. The WNBA draft is this Monday, and Iowa star Caitlin Clark is expected to be the #1 pick. Here to comment is Caitlin Clark.
The joke got even funnier when Caitlin took the opportunity to respond, pulling out a sheet of jokes she'd written herself. "I've made some three-pointers this season," Caitlin said. "Here are 3 jokes for Michael Che. 1 is a B, 2 are funny, and 3 is just dumbass."
Thank you for that.
But I did write some jokes, and it would mean a lot to me if you read some of them. Just right over there on the cards.
Well,
the audience was loving it. Caitlin then capped off the moment by gifting Michael an apron, referencing his earlier joke. "Since you love it so much."
Is this it? Is this like a, we're good, we're gonna call this a birdie?
I don't think so.
No! Yes!
"I brought you a souvenir," she said, handing him the apron, signed by her.
I'm looking. Here's Clark. She fires!
Oh my gosh, and I start running around. I mean, that's the kind of shot you dream of in the front yard.
Caitlin roasted Michael on the spot with, "I can't wait to give this to my girlfriend."
Jokes about women's sports, don't you, Michael?
I wouldn't say a lot, but it's not on the regular.
To which she quickly replied, "You don't have a girlfriend, Michael." The entire crowd erupted in laughter, proving Caitlin is just as much a comedian as she is a basketball.
The Indiana Fever have the first pick in this Monday's draft. A reminder that Indiana Fever is a WNBA team and not what Michael Che gave to dozens of women at Purdue University.
Basketball phenom. Next up, Caitlin doesn't always need a script to get a laugh. She's also fantastic at delivering spontaneous humor. Take, for instance, her impromptu joke about cheetahs during an interview.
See, that's a good joke about women's sports. Try another one.
When a reporter asked if she had any new jokes for them, Caitlin responded with, "Why don't they let cheetahs take tests at the zoo? Because there are too many cheetahs."
No, hold on. I think you're a great basketball player. I mean, I can't play like you do.
Yeah, we know. And obviously, I can't tell jokes like you do.
What made the moment even funnier was the reporter's reaction. Caught off guard by Caitlin's humor,
Chasing Caitlin, I think she just literally started sprinting. And so, it happens in practice a lot. I think we all kind of knew what to expect once it went in.
while she flashed a cheeky smile, fully aware of how mischievous and hilarious the joke was.
Competitive Caitlin is at practice that sometimes she has to issue her technical fouls. Can you just give examples of that competitiveness, but then...
I like that one. There's more.
This year, Caitlin Clark broke the record for three-pointers in a single season.
Number 3, Caitlin Clark isn't just about scripted punchlines. She's also a pro at friendly roasting. During another interview, Caitlin took to the court when a reporter decided to challenge her shooting skills.
She wants to win. She hates losing, so that's where that comes into play. The technicals and just, I don't know, our managers are refs at practice, and so that can kind of...
Setting the stage for yet another dose of Caitlin's wit. Even though Caitlin Clark was trying to be supportive, she couldn't help but crack up and throw some lighthearted jabs at the reporter. When the reporter attempted to blame his poor shooting on his dress clothes and the tight rims, Caitlin was quick to fire back. not letting him off the hook.
Our managers are refs at practice, and so that can kind of get out of hand sometimes.
They're horrible at reffing.
But then, like, she's so goofy and fun and loving in the locker room.
Moments like these make Caitlin's playful side even more endearing to her fans.
My account will solely be about Lexi. If you want to follow, I'm going to change the bio to Lexi Hull fan page. So, yeah.
At number 4, another hilarious moment that had everyone talking was Caitlin Clark's visit to a goat petting zoo with her teammates. Watching Clark feed the baby goats quickly turned into a comedic spectacle. She didn't miss an opportunity to make the moment even funnier, and fans enjoyed seeing Caitlin and her teammates share laughs outside the basketball court. The real kicker came when fans made the perfect joke. The goats were feeding other goats. Moving to number 5, Caitlin's infectious personality is especially visible when she's with her teammates, both on and off the court. One of her funniest moments came during an interview with Lexi Hull, when Lexi was answering a question. Out of nowhere, Caitlin burst into childish laughter at something Lexi said, which had the entire room cracking up. At number 6, Caitlin Clark and Lexi Hull's fun-loving dynamic wasn't confined to the basketball court. They had fans in stitches once again during a visit to a Swig drive-thru for fruit and soda. What made it even more amusing was how quickly Caitlin was recognized by the staff. When asked if she was Caitlin Clark, she flashed a mischievous grin and replied, "Maybe?" After the recognition, the staff gave them golden mugs, offering them free refills, adding yet another comical twist to the situation. Number 7 highlights Caitlin's playful spirit, which isn't just recognized by her teammates, but also encouraged by them. There's a moment during warm-ups when Katie Lou stepped in and managed to get the better of Caitlin, locking her into a submission that made Caitlin tap out. The entire team burst into laughter, showing just how much fun they have together. Later, Katie Lou joked that Caitlin can be like a big kid at times, always bringing a playful energy to the team. At number 8, Caitlin Clark's sense of humor isn't just reserved for basketball. She can turn just about any situation into a comedy act. One particularly funny moment occurred when Lexi Hull caught Caitlin giving a hilarious play-by-play commentary of a Philadelphia baseball game, much to the amusement of everyone around. The video spread like wildfire, perfectly capturing just how effortlessly Caitlin Clark blends humor with her star power. Fans were in stitches watching her transition from a WNBA sensation to a baseball commentator on the spot. The moment was so entertaining that it even earned Caitlin a special invite to more events. Coming in at number 9, Caitlin's humor extends far beyond the basketball court and into her personal life, especially with her family and close friends. A great example of this is her hilarious dynamic with her boyfriend, Connor. Their interactions are both funny and heartwarming. Caitlin never misses a chance to shower Connor with praise for being supportive, but she also loves to throw in some playful jabs, especially when it comes to a shooting competition. She's quick to point out that she can outshoot him any day, leaving everyone laughing at her friendly competitive spirit. And at number 10, Caitlin Clark's mischievous and competitive nature doesn't stop with her teammates or friends. It extends to her family, too. Her bond with her family is full of fun exchanges, but one of the funniest moments occurred when she was fouled during a game. Caitlin couldn't help but complain, only for her dad to shut her down with a classic "stop complaining" line that had everyone in stitches. And that brings us to the end of our countdown of Caitlin Clark's funniest moments. Whether she's delivering witty one-liners, roasting her teammates, or turning everyday situations into comedy gold, Caitlin proves time and again that she's not just a basketball star. She's a born entertainer. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more unforgettable Caitlin Clark moments.